For the last 50 years, we have been terrified of one specific number. We've been told that humans are a virus, that we are eating the planet, that there are simply too many of us. But what if the movie villains were wrong? What if the real danger to the global economy isn't overpopulation, but the exact opposite? This is the demographic death spiral. It's happening right now, and it breaks the one fundamental rule that modern capitalism relies on. Let's explain why the world is running out of people and why your retirement fund might disappear because of it. To understand the crash, we first have to understand the boom. Since the Industrial Revolution, the global economy has been built on a very simple assumption: infinite growth. A chunk of their money goes up the chain to support the elderly. This is how pensions, healthcare, and Social Security work. It's an intergenerational contract. It technically fits the definition of a Ponzi scheme. It only works as long as there are more new investors. I mean, babies coming in at the bottom than people cashing out at the top. For history to work, we need a magic number, 2.1, that is the replacement rate. Every couple needs to have 2 kids to replace themselves, and a tiny fraction more to account for accidents. If we stay above 2.1, the pyramid is stable. If we drop below it, the math stops working. Today, half the world is below the replacement line. But why? Did we just stop liking kids? Not exactly. It's the modernity trap. As countries get richer, kids transform from being a financial asset to a financial liability. On a farm in 1850, a child was free labor. In a city in 2025, a child is a luxury good that costs about $300,000 to raise. Take South Korea. They have the lowest birth rate in the world. For every 100 Koreans today, there will only be roughly 4 great-grandkids. This is the death spiral. As the population ages, you have fewer workers to pay taxes, but you have more old people needing expensive health care. Governments have 2 choices. 1, cut benefits for the elderly, which is political suicide because old people vote. Or 2, print money to fill the gap, causing massive inflation. The optimists say, "Don't worry, AI and automation will save us. Robots will do the work." And that's partially true. We can solve the production problem. Robots can make cars, flip burgers, and write scripts. But robots have a fatal flaw. They don't buy things. Capitalism requires consumption. If the population shrinks by 50%, you need half as many houses, half as many cars, half as many iPhones. Stock prices are based on future growth. If the customer base is shrinking, the value of everything, your house, your stocks, your 401k, goes down. We are entering an era of structural deflation. The bubble doesn't pop. It just slowly leaks air for decades. The future isn't a fiery apocalypse. It's just quieter, grayer. Humanity won't go extinct. We will likely stabilize at a lower number. But the transition is going to be the most painful economic event in history. We have to redesign our entire economy to work without growth, and nobody knows how to do that yet. If you want to understand how to protect your money in a shrinking world, maybe start by hitting that subscribe button. It's the only number I actually want to see go up. Thanks for watching.